question I have you ever felt like you missed a mark on an opportunity in the last month? Did you feel like you missed a mark on some opportunity in the last month? Yep. So have I. So we've all done it, right? As we've missed the mark. So I'm literally going to talk about marketing. Marketing. Get it? Mark. You missed the mark. Marketing. I thought that was cute. Y'all think I'm cute. You're like, that was cute, Patrick. Move on. All right. So
It's very punny. It's such a dad joke.
it's
Yeah.
okay. It's a dad joke. I get to do dad jokes, so that's how that goes. All right. So the story I'm going to tell it from a marketing perspective is I was at a client, a big pharma in New York, and we were putting together, this was amazing to me. Um, their salespeople had about 35 seconds to interact with a doctor to walk them from the car to the counter in their clinic. So in the old days, they called them Slim Jims, where a guy would wear a suit coat and they literally had a piece of paper folded like this in their breast pocket. And the Slim Jim, they would go out and they talk to the guy, they'd pull out the Slim Jim and talk through the thing, and it would unfold and they talk about stuff and they'd go through this whole 35-second interaction with the doctor. Okay, that sounds like a horrible existence to me, but that's what they were faced with. What we helped them do, which was really cool, is we created an iPad app that they could pull out the app instead of a piece of paper. And then they would walk with them, showing them information on the iPad. And then they could scroll the iPad, swipe the iPad as they walked and talked to them. So they had a walking visual presentation. This is a gazillion years ago. This is like 12, 15 years ago. And think about that today. Here's the cool thing with this. I'm going to get into closed loop marketing today. What was really cool about that is that when they logged in who the physician was, it pulled up a different presentation because it was intelligent. So it pulled up, based on the physician title and what they did, it pulled up a different presentation based on their needs, based on the hypothesis of the customer experience. They would walk through it and it would note, the iPad would note how long they stayed on each page by microseconds. And so if it went too fast, they said, "No, that doesn't work." And then the salesperson could write down notes and say, the background didn't work here, they didn't resonate with this or whatever right after the interaction. Think about that as Susufu, set up, show up, follow up. It was like an immediate Susufu, which is really cool. Okay, so then that information all these interactions went into an analytic database. And Chuck, this was just a disaster and awesome stuff. It's like there was this analytic engine that analyzed all these customer interactions. And then once they analyzed it, they gave it back to marketing and said, this is what worked, what didn't work. And they redid the hypothesis for the customer interaction. Does that make sense?